This is Mirabella's Kitchen, and today I'm making chocolate chip bars. If you'd like to cook with me, please check the description below for a list of the ingredients and a shout out to my patrons. I made this the week I made my milk bread as a way to use all my sweetened condensed milk. I start by taking 2 sticks of softened butter. I'm using salted butter. I'm going to cream the butter until it is creamy. I'm using my stand mixer, but you can use a hand mixer. Add in 1/2 cup of white sugar, 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, along with 1/4 teaspoon of coarse kosher salt. I'm going to blend this together until it is evenly mixed. It's gonna kind of look like pebbles. I grease a 9x13-inch baking dish, and I'm going to put this into a layers to form the crust of the chocolate chip bar. I'm going to place it into a 350 Fahrenheit oven for 30 minutes, and then I'll remove it and let it cool. Next, I'm going to work on the chocolate layers, so the middle layer. I'm taking my leftover sweetened condensed milk. I have about 12 ounces left, and I'm adding it into a small pot to start to warm. I was also making dinner, so excuse my tomato sauce. I add 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips, and I'm gonna heat this low and slow over low heat until it's pretty melted. I was trying to film with one hand, so I didn't get to mix it yet, but once you mix, it's just a straight chocolate layer once it melts. After that, you pour the chocolate layer over the crust and spread it out to the edges. Making sure to get every last drop. Next, I'm making my topping, so I'm taking 1 stick of salted butter that has been softened, creaming it in my stand mixer with my beater attachment again. I'm adding in a 1/2 cup of white sugar, 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, along with a dash of salt. I did about a 1/2 teaspoon of coarse kosher salt, and blending this together until it is crumbly. Next, I add in about 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. That was the last of my bag. And I will mix this over medium speed until it is mostly combined. And pour this over the top of the chocolate layer. I had to break up the pieces to let it evenly spread. I then put it into my 350 Fahrenheit oven and let it bake for 30 minutes. After it bakes for 30 minutes, I let it rest for about another 30 minutes, and then I cut it into 24 pieces, so 6x4. And it was very good. It wasn't too sweet. It wasn't too salty. It was like the perfect mix of the two. Those are my chocolate chip bars. Thanks for joining me today. I make new videos on cooking every Thursday. Please support me on Patreon and on Facebook at Mirabella's Kitchen.